And we are live. Even all, welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're going to carry on with the campaign. We're going to go with number 4, chapter 4, and see what wonderful trouble we can get ourselves into with it. Right, okie dokie, let's go for it. So, campaign level 4 with the train. Didn't want to. I've started an hour earlier on purpose because you warned me of that. Is it buffering again? You're doing that weird buffer thing again that we had last week. I don't know. I'm getting weird things from the Google page. Okay, it's good. Okay, from the YouTube page, I should say. Sorry. Right. Okay. Well, we'll begin and we'll see how we go. Whoa. Oh, nice. Bum, 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 bum. Awesome. Okay, victory conditions. So we have to get the base level 6, we have to build a steam trainer and a chain. Antidotes, health potion, elixirs. My favourite things. Antidotes, my favourite things of all time. Cool. So we need to get up to doing lots of herbiness. Which is cool. Right, let me have a quick look at the space we've got. Not a lot. Interesting. Do we have any materials on the ground here? No, we don't. Just confused as to why that's a different colour. I thought that normally happens when you have stuff on the ground, but okay. And we've got some trading posts going on here which have jam for antidotes and milk and health potions for magic cloaks. Okay. Fish for animal feed. Rain for coal, stone bricks for books. That's not a bad trade. Now fruit juice for iron plates, that's not a bad trade either. Power for health potions and antidotes and iron plates for wards. Okay. I haven't. It says logged. I assume you have to connect them or get to them or something or research. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what you need to do whatever with them. This one has a on this map the only way to obtain elixirs is to use trading posts. This requires moving lots of goods across the map, so researching building locomotives and freight cars will make it much easier. Okay, so the only way I can get an elixir is like that, so I can't research up to elixirs. So let's see. Jojo, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Based off how long the last level took me, that's because I mucked about a bit. This one I'm going to be a bit more focused on, hopefully. So let's build a school first and foremost, and see what we can and cannot research. So if we want to be getting books in to make research faster, I suppose that should be something we look at early on, because books would be helpful. So we want to get pastures going, and to get pastures going we need at least farming, I think. I don't see pastures there. There it is, animal pasture it's called. Okay, so it requires farming, so we need farming. Okay, right, let me stick in a couple more houses so we've got people there. So yeah, I want to get to farming early on. So farming and forestry I want to get early on because that helps as well. So in that case, what I want to do is we've got a place over there. We're doing that. We've got no one doing stone as well. That would probably help. Stone's up there. That's awkward. There's a path. There's a path. A little windy path. Stone masonry requires stone. Okie dokie. So let's get some people in and let's build ourselves a chute from there down to the base. Actually, we could just put it in a barn, can't we? Can't build a barn because we need 10 stone. Okay. Okay. Can't afford that. We need more resources. We need lots upon lots of resources. Would you take that to the base? Because there's not any other way I can think of doing that. It's going to take quite a while for them to do. But we'll get a barn going and stick a barn up here somewhere, and then they can do that with the barn. So I also want another lumber mill, which I can't afford because I need stone. Yeah, can't really do a great deal unless I've got at least 5 stone. So go. Work, my minions, work. Where are you going? Don't know where you're going, but you're going to take a long time doing it, aren't you? Yeah, too many people. Too many people. Okay, okay, so right, all you, stop, come here. Build me a barn. Still can't build a barn, I need 10. Oh no, I need one more. You, go. Go. No, go. Go, go. You can do it, I believe in you. Then we can build a barn up here, and then we can store stone in a barn, which makes life so much quicker. You're going to go on to moving planks to here because planks are important too. You are all going to go. Would you take? You're all going to go. Would you take stone to barn? And some of them are going to walk around the long way. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, and then we can get more stone, and in the barn we can still use it to build things, which is good. We want that. We want to be able to build stuff. Because I want another one of these, which I can get now. So let's do that. Let's put in on there, so you can get a bit more stuff on there. You're going to make paper. You need trees, which unfortunately I didn't really think about then. Because there are no trees nearby. You take trees to there, you take paper to school. Okay, so research is commencing, which is awesome. I'm going to upgrade that barn straight away because I feel like we're going to need more stone. I could just build a well next to our lumber mill. That's true, I could have done that. But I put another one down. So yeah, didn't think of that. They changed potatoes. They look well different. Okay, they look really different. Right. We are making money slowly. We're selling apple trees. Can't do a kitchen because we need to get a base to level 4. We can't get the base to level 4 because we need red coins and cloth and stone bricks and stuff like that. That's fine. Can we build a general store? We can't. We need more planks. That's okay. Got 2 workers moving planks. We'll stick a general store in as well, and then we'll try and get a stonemason going, which can run off this barn, and then run the stuff down to the general store. Which I might do up here. We might move some of these houses around a bit. Put in another road there, and move these houses like this to bunch them up a little bit. The potatoes look like onions. I suppose so. Yeah, potatoes actually do flour. So, but then you don't want them flouring because if they flour, they use up the potato itself. So, does that mean anything else has changed? Have the tomatoes or something changed as well? Not that I see any tomatoes on this map. Got some pears over there. Fish, some grain, some gold. Coal and stone is over there. Right. So I want a stone mason, which I can do now. Awesome. We're going to stick you in there. You're going to make stone bricks for us, please. And then what we're going to do is we are going to get some scaffold. And we really can't afford to do anything like that. Why can't we do anything like that? Is that... You take wood to there. Then you do the same. Take wood to there. Do it that way instead. Rather than going all the way down to the base. Store it there. General store. Would that cover all my... It won't cover all my peoples. But it can cover all my peoples because we're going to move the houses. I'm very sorry. You are being force relocated to a newer and better place. Don't worry. You'll love it. We want to store some stone because we need some storage, and we want to sell some because it sells for red coins, and we need red coins in order to upgrade the base. So yeah, that's full. Can't upgrade that again, that's too expensive. You need to take wood that's closer by. Okay, and then we're going to stick a forester in here, I think, as well. That'd be quite nice to put a forester in here, this area here. It is kind of the only way to get over to this here, and there are some train tracks here for use, I suppose. A trading post is certainly different. We've got a sword stabbed in the roof, got a cage on top, got all sorts of brick and brack outside. Okay. There is kind of a railway system that connects all of the traders up. Apart from that one, but that one's really close to us. So, grain for coal. Stone brick for book is very, very worth it. Very, very worth it. But I don't know how to unlock it. Maybe you've got to connect it to a road or something. Not sure. Ah, there we go. Right. So we'll start selling bricks for red coins. We've got an army of workers filling up this barn as it uses them down here. That's cool. We have hit 12 out of 12 houses, so we can't put any more houses down. And we do need some cloth as well, but cloth requires either cotton or wool. Is there any cotton around? Herbs. Cottons are there. Okay, so if we get farming, we could put a farm in here for cotton and produce some cloth over here. Herbs up there, gold, more gold and stone, iron. So how much was it to get a... It's 4 wards, 2 magic cloaks and 10 gold ingots to get 1 elixir. Now that's like a mega trading deal thing, because this one gives you wards and gives you health potions. This one uses health potions and milk to give you cloaks. So you got wards and cloaks, and then this one I assume gives you the last one. What was the last one? Gold. So no, we need to make gold. Okay. What do we... We're halfway through to farming. That's fine. Make ourselves a workshop. Let's stick a workshop in, shall we? Bomb. Would you make me some wooden wheels, please? And you're going to be wooden wheels. Planks, planks, and planks. Okay. I'm going to get 2 more people. Boom, boom. You take planks to there. You take wooden wheels back. So we can make some carts, because carts are way better at moving stuff. We're using as many as we're collecting there. That's fine. I just basically need to wait for the farming to be done, which I suppose I could speed up because we've got just 1 worker doing that there. Mind you, if we get 4 wheels, we'll make a wagon, and then I'll replace the worker with a wagon. So how is everyone? Have you all had a good week this week? Has the lockdown been fun for those that are in the UK? I don't know whether other places of the world are locked down. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can cheat it up because you can't. There's no rules to allow me to go into creative mode to use the research cheat. So Because you can't do it here. If you do that, bring up that and press R, it does work. Oh, okay. Oops. I didn't know that. I thought you had to be in creative mode for that, so. Okay, so we cheated slightly there. Sorry, didn't realise that. I thought that was only works in creative mode, but you're right. I suppose if I won't do that very often. But so let's get some forestry done instead. You can stop now. Unpause that. Build me a wagon and go wagon. Take paper. Do there. Okay. Jake, hello. Hello. You just done the campaign. I've never done them, which is why I'm attempting them here. Okay, so let's make a farm, and the first farm I'm going to do is a cotton farm. Let's 1921. That'll do. There we go. Water manage, bomb, and then we're going to build a. I don't need a barn because I want a workshop. You are going to make cloth, and then we are going to build a barn for the cloth, and put the barn just there. That'll do. And we are going to have to get a worker for this because we don't have any conveyor belts. So got Dobby a Santa outfit. You've do you know what happens if you buy him clothes? He'll become free, and he can escape. Okay, I didn't realise we had a grain mill going here. That's fine. We'll replace this worker with a farm as well. 28, 33. We get rid of 3 of them, I gain 5. So I'd gain 2 by doing that. So let's do that. Let's remove 3 resources. Let's put in another farm. Yeah, it's connected to that. Cool. Move this up to well, we can actually expand the farm, can't we? Must remember that. I can put down stuff for the farm, so put that to there and then put a chute in. Zoom, and off you go. You can stop. Yeah, your dog was already a free dog, is he? Oh, okay. What kind of dog? He's a house elf dog. It's got to be, isn't he? Got to be a house elf dog. Do they make house elf dogs? Breed? Make dogs. I don't think they make dogs. I think that's a. Okay, so we still haven't got a kitchen yet. We can upgrade the barn. We can upgrade the barn. Yes, upgrade the large barn that people live in to level 3. Ah, now we can unlock the kitchen. We have the kitchen. Awesome. Which means need 20 stone bricks. We have 14. That's fine. I do want to make some conveyor belts. That would be helpful. What do we need to make conveyor belts? Oh, excuse me. Cloth. All the things that are in the wrong places. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to Let me move you over 2. Yes, you'll let me do that. Awesome. You there. You're going to also do stone brick. Thank you very much. And you are going to come down and then go 1 that way, 1 that way. That will feed up 1 before the other. That's fine. And you are going to take the stone brick from that one to the base. So we're not sharing the load now. We're spreading it out. That one gets priority, then this one gets a secondary. Awesome. Paper is going okay. Not really getting a lot of wood. Once we get forestry going, we can fix that. That's not a problem. Forestry and farms. We also want to get some leather, so I need animal pastures, which will give me fertilizer, which means I can expand the farms, which is what I want to do. Yeah. Okie dokie. Right. So we've got this going. We've got that. You're full. I'm not full there. Right. I'm going to get another worker. And I'm going to. You can't do that, can you? Nope. I'm going to say cloth. Cloth. What's required to make a cloth conveyor belt? Oh, it's 2 wood wheels. Okay. Maybe I should have done wooden wheels. Yeah. Stone brick and wooden wheels. Gonna work it here as well and go, hey, would you take wooden wheels to that barn there, and would you take stone brick to that barn there? And it's a really long way and a really bad way of doing it for the minute, but it's just putting them in the right places so we can make cloth conveyor belts easier when we unlock them. At least that's the idea. Doobie 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 doo. Aha, we have unlocked forestry. Awesome. I just remembered I hadn't posted in the Discord that I was streaming today, so I've remembered to do that. There we go. Awesome. Right, so we want base logistics and we want animal pastures. I think animal pastures is more important. To see to get the stuff going for the farms. That's what I'm trying to say. Kitchen. Let's make a kitchen. Let me pause this just a moment here. Kitchen. And we can't put any kitchens down because we need more people. That's fine. We can do that because we can also upgrade some of these houses. Not that we have that many planks, because we don't actually have that many of anything at the moment, really. Because we need a forester in here to really speed up this lumber mill, which we can do. We can do now. We've just unlocked forestry. We can do it now. Foresters. There we go. Boom. If I say, right, you go away, you go away, and you go away. Have a check out the trading posts. I've just looked at them on this map here. I've not used them at all in my single player. Just I've not had any need to. So, but yeah, I've had a look here, and it seems like you need to trade with this one to get the wards and the health potions. To go over here to use the health potions and to milk to get the cloaks. and then the cloaks and health potion, the cloaks and water together go over to here to trade with gold for elixirs, because it's the only way you can get elixirs. I kind of assume you can make the other stuff, because I saw down, where was it? Completed research. No, I don't see. Oh, basic medicine is there, which allows us to make fish oil. All right, so fisheries, jewelry, machinery, steam power, which we need as well. So yeah, so you need to trade with every one of the trade posts to complete this mission. Apart from maybe that one. Although that one does have a really good deal of trading books for stuff that I should be doing that. I should be doing that rather than making the paper. I should just go trading straight away. As if that would be a better way of doing this. Because if I went trading straight away for books, it's 1 stone brick for a book. It does say locked though. How do you? I would build a path out there, but I can't, so I don't have any wood. Which means you're going to run out of wood, aren't you? Which is fine, because we're going to. Let's just stop this. Let's just stop this now, because we don't need to. So don't need you anymore. Although I should have probably done that. And let's get rid of that llama mill for a moment, so we can put some people in the kitchen. And the kitchen is going to make us bread. So you are going to go there. And get a new worker and put you chopping down trees to there for the kitchen. There we go, awesome. And then we get another worker in taking the bread to the food market, because bread sells for a lot more and it's much easier to make. Awesome. Yeah, so locked in, you can't move them. Can I just trade with them directly? Can I literally just go, hey, take stone brick, deliver to there? I apparently can. There we go, that'll do. And then I'm going to run a road out as far as I can. Go to there. And I should probably use wagons for this. That would make so much more sense. Let's make a wagon or 2. Not enough population. Well, you're going, and a wagon is going in your place. Bonk. You take that to there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So you just trade with them. Yeah, locked makes me think that you had to connect it like with a road or something to do it. I don't know why it says locked. It's a bit weird. Although there is research which allows you to move them later. So that's where you get into, I guess. That's what does that use? That uses stone brick. Okay, right. You have to take books. In fact, do you know what? We could just move the school right here. And then I don't need to use a wagon for this. I can just use a person. Take books to there. There we go. Boom. And that's trading us up quite nicely. That means we'll get 40 research points for every 1 stone brick, which is a brilliant trade. Absolutely fantastic trade. I have not been following Trump on Twitter. I can imagine he's really going off on one. Because he was talking about bringing a legal challenge to it, and it's like, well, you know, maybe you should look at your first campaign before you try and do it with everyone else. Can't afford it. Needs 15 wood. Okay, I do want to move some of these over here as well. Actually, I'm going to put all the villagers in this little area here. So move those up here as well. Can't get 2 in there. That's annoying. Or can I? I can. Awesome. I can go there. I can go there. Which means you can go. Yeah, there. Why not? There. And we can put another forester in here to do something, or if we needed it, because that's a very good place to put that. But that house can stay there for the moment, because and that's still feeding all them, and that's still feeding all them, which is awesome. I saw Trump saying something about that he was winning in certain places, then overnight lost his lead, and it seems very suspicious or something. It's like, well, that's what happens when they count votes, because you know, when they actually count all the votes, the things change because people vote for certain things here and there. And apparently, some states were counting all the normal votes first, and then the mail-in votes second, and the mail-in votes were what Bindon went mainly for. When Trump was too busy lying to everyone, telling them they were unworthy. No, that's not right. They were unsafe or something. He just, you know, he was being Trump. Right. I also want to research logistics, because that would be quite helpful to have. But I want to wait for animal. I'm going to wait for one at a time to finish rather than doing multiple ones, because that just slows stuff down even further. Yeah, I just find it funny that he was so busy trying to tell everyone that mail-in voting was terrible, and he wants everyone to go out and vote in person, because he kind of knew that with this COVID thing going on, the people that were sensible didn't want to go out and wait in line and get infected with everything going on there, so they would do mail-in votes. So that's why he was trying to destroy that. Shrewd business tactics, but lying wrong. But that's the thing. Trump is a businessman. He's not a politician. He's not even a very good businessman, really. He's had how many failed businesses? I don't know, but I don't know the full story. I'm not American. I am British. I don't know the full story of what's going on over there, so I can't take anything I say with a grain of salt, because most of the information comes from the media, and the media is not exactly always truthful, like ever. Right. Okay. So we now have animal pastures. Awesome. So we can make a pasture. Yes. This is what we want. And I want to change this river up here. So, oh, can we just do? No, we can't do terrain changing. That's still annoying. I want to flatten that off there. Okay. Right. Well, in that case, I'm going to put pasture in there, which we can't do because we don't have enough people. But I should be able to upgrade some things now. We've got 26 planks. Really? What is going on? You're just not running fast enough, are you? No, you're not. Okay, so we'll put some more people in there. Let's upgrade some hoses. Upgrade. And we're down to no stuff there. And then we'll put in some more workers into a forester. Actually get him to fill up this lumber mill. So the lumber mill is I think 2 would just be enough, just to keep it going. That's what I want to do, just to keep it going, so that we can actually get some more planks, store some planks, because we're struggling for planks. 14, 12, 13, 14, 12. Yeah, I think that's about right. 2's about right. Okie dokie. Cool, cool. You're doing basic logistics. That means we can get some conveyor belts going. We need them. Yeah, I gotta say, the whole Brexit thing, leaving a Tory government in charge to deal with Brexit when they didn't want Brexit in the first place. At least they did it. At least they dragged their heels. They dragged their heels a lot, but at least they did it. I think if you were to say that if Trump was in that situation, even if the vote had gone that way, he'd have still gone, no, I'm not doing it. No, you people are stupid. You know, and it just, it's not how a leader's supposed to work. A government is supposed to be for the people, not the other way around. The government is supposed to help the people, by the people to help the people, not. Yeah, the electoral, but the electoral college is still, they count every vote in a state. Then that state, depending on its population mainly, has points. And as soon as someone gets to so many points, they win. Is that right? I think that's how it works. But they still have to count all the votes in a state anyway, which is, it's very weird. I don't know why they just don't literally count all the votes and say, you know, 1 million people voted for him and 1,000,001 people voted for this guy, so that guy won. That just makes so much more sense. But then, I don't know, it's a bit weird. We kind of have something similar here in the UK. We don't, not for the major elections. I think that is just a flat win there, but seats in the area, like you may be in a Tory or a Labour county, or county, because where I am it's actually split into two parts, so yeah, you've got north and south, but it's based on not how many votes that person got, but how many over. It's you know, voting's a weird thing. It seems like something that should be fairly simple, you know, this person got more votes, he wins. But it doesn't work that way, does it? It's weird, strange. The human beings are very odd things indeed. So I don't need to do leather because we've got books. If we just stick to them books there, doing that thing there, stuff that should be taught in school. Yeah, how voting works, how to actually do taxes and stuff should be taught in school. That would be actually helpful stuff. Hey, basic logistics, awesome. Right, so that means I can get this workshop here who's doing cloth to also do cloth conveyor belts. Be so kind. And can you supply the workshop with everything which you can get from here, I believe, because we did enough here. Okay, so what I want to do, no workers assigned. Well, that's because there's no one there. I want to set up something here. What do we need? We need a steam generator and a train generator. Okay, a train generator, train station. Cool. We need antidotes, health potions, and elixirs. So health potions we can get not from here, although fruit juice for iron plates is also a really good deal. I like that deal. That's a very, very good deal. US politicians will. I don't think it's just US politicians. I think that is a global thing. There are many places that get donations in quote marks in order to help them pass laws and things. So right. I'll tell you what we do. I don't know why I keep pausing it. Unpause it. Let's put a farm in here. See if we can put a farm in somewhere to get all the crops. They are very intelligently spread out, aren't they? So you can't put a farm in to get all of them. I'd have to remove 2. So we'll do that. We'll remove 2. Or will we? No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get you making milk. Because we need milk to trade with something. So we'll get you making milk. That'll give us fertilizer as well. This barn is going to store milk, milk, fertilizer, and it's not going to have a main filter. There we go. I'm going to grab a worker. I'm going to say you're doing milk and have 1 worker. That'll do. Yeah, the US I do believe is pretty much business run. Unfortunately, it's a shame. It's a shame because it could be a wonderful, fantastic place, but unfortunately, corporations just seem to want to milk dry every single person in the world, which is not really what anyone wants. Well, I suppose it's what some people want, but not what many people want. I'm going to put a grain mill floating in the middle of the ocean because I can. Boom, there we go. You're going to make animal feed. Thank you very much. The animal feed can go onto a chute. It'll go straight to there. Awesome. Don't you grab it. Thank you very much. Make a bridge for my people to go over the chute. What these ones here? Yeah, alright, they can go around. It's alright. This is not supposed to be a permanent setup anyway. Because I've just realised as well that this is a I'm not storing the conveyor belts anywhere, am I? And I need to. And I didn't think about it. Why didn't I think about that? Can we upgrade more houses? We can, and I'm going to upgrade them through cloth as well. There we go. We've got some level 4 houses there, which should mean I use up enough cloth. I want to use up another load of cloth here so I can set one of these to conveyor belts because I've messed up here. Alright, let's upgrade 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, is that enough to use up? Yay! Awesome. Delete that cotton. Take conveyor belts to there. There we go. So we can actually use them because I can't use conveyor belts. Yay, thank you. Right, awesome. You have no wheels. That's fine. That's fine. Right. So let's up the amount of workers in here. That's about as fast as a chute can go. Oh, bad sticky tooltip. I'll actually be able to fill this grain mill up, back up, and then fill up that one there. Which means we will be getting milk and we'll be getting fertilizer. And then once we get milk and fertilizer, we can put in some more crops around this farm here to allow the farm to go much faster and do all the more things. I do want to set up something here that actually is much better than what I've currently got at the moment. Because like I want to set up a forester and a workshop making wooden wheels. Although you're just making wooden wheels, let's stop you for a minute. We'll move that workshop down there. So let's set up. Oh, can we do mining? Can we do mining yet? We cannot. What do we need for mining? We need railways. We need for railways. We need metallurgy. Let's do metallurgy next then, I think. Yes, let's do that. The spare cloth makes shirts. Yeah, I need to figure out something better than what I'm currently doing here. Where is my blokey that's taking wheels? No. Will you take wheels to there, please? And take the stone. Then I want to just you drop that off in there, because we're actually going to move this workshop. Up here, because we're going to build a whole new thing here so that I can actually get some cloth conveyor belts going and store more things here. So yeah. I could just make wheels in there, now I think about it. I don't need this workshop, so yeah, delete that. I get all the wheels back, they go to the base anyway. So you are the stone worker, that's fine. So I don't need to store wooden wheels, and I don't need to store anything else. I'm going to store conveyor belts because I feel like they will be more important. We could store some cloth as well. And just to empty that barn out, if we do this, go cloth conveyor belts. Boom. That'll take them out of that slot and put them in the slot below. At least I think it will. Output only, please. Output. Alright, thank you. Input. Like that. There we go. Okay. Trying to remember which way to do that. So, I want a forester, like just over here or something. I'll do. Oh, I can't move that because it's full. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, forester. Doop, 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 doop. Doop. Would you grab wood? Don't need a grabber there. Thank you very much. And then I would like you. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. I want you to make wooden wheels, cloth, and cloth conveyor belts. Okay. Oh, but who did that? Who did that? Who told it to put wood in there and not put wooden planks in there? Who did that? What idiot would have possibly told it to do that? I don't know. And also you're supposed to make cloth with cotton. There we go. Cool. Right. You can go and you can just do, oh, if we do that and that with some grabbers, So you are cloth conveyor belts, and you are cloth. There we go. Awesome. Then we can make shirts with the cloth as well, which I'm not going to do in that one. We will do that in a different one, and then we can sell the shirts. Is that right? How much are shirts? Shirts sell for red coins. We are out of red coins because we're currently only selling stone for red coins, which isn't exactly, you know, being fantastic for us, but yeah, we're out of red coins. Well, next year's not going to be well. It can't really get much worse. I'm going to regret saying that. I already feel as if I'm going to regret saying that. But no, I'm pretty confident that I don't believe it could get any worse than it currently is. Right, there we go. Maybe you can help that grow a little bit. Maybe I really should have put the farm closer to water. The country could go bankrupt. I'm not. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced that that would be a bad thing, because I don't know. I just really feel like money is just everyone's concern, and maybe if the whole world just fell apart, you know, and all the banks would be like, well, we want our money, and everyone just goes, we can't give it to you. There's nothing. There's no money. No. Then the bank's got to be like, well, in that case, there's no money. What can we do about it? You know. Maybe stop people trying to make money and aim for greed or something. They can try and make life better for everyone. That would be a very nice change of pace. I don't see it happening anytime soon. But you know, hey ho, we can but hope, I suppose. Right, I want to so what? Yeah, Greece went bankrupt twice, didn't it? And other countries bailed it out. But eventually, they said to the banks, "Look, there's no money. You're not getting your money. You just go away." Basically, you know, just shoo. There is no money. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that maybe it's not a terrible thing. It's not a good thing. It depends on how much money you have in the bank. If you're rich in the bank, the country going bankrupt is terrible. If you've got no money in the bank, the country going bankrupt doesn't really change for you because you've still got no money. So, you know, it's like the housing market crashes. Everyone goes, oh, the housing market will crash and it'll be brilliant because new buyers can get cheaper houses. It doesn't work that way because new buyers can't get mortgaged because the banks don't lend out because there's not enough money coming back. And the people with money in the bank that they're sat on, they can just go, I'll buy all the cheap houses, thank you very much. So, yeah, it's a very strange thing because it's terrible for general, but can help some people out. Anyway, I'm still getting distracted here. Mining. Are we doing mining? We're doing metallurgy, aren't we? Yeah, because we can't do mining yet. So I'm going to clear out some of these trees up here. Stick in another barn, like a show. And we're going to run a chute into there, but I don't want to run it down like that. Much rather run it like that and then down. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Awesome. And then we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Put that in barns. How many do we have? Oh, whoa. Cool. We unlocked the forge and stuff. Awesome. How many do we have here? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. So I'm going to take that down to 5. Till we get some mines. Been alone for an hour, but I keep getting distracted. It's terrible. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. We have got somewhere as well. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've got our cloth conveyor belt production going. We've got our stuff going here. We're getting some farms going, but I need to have more fertilizer in order to make more farm crops. Which I can't do because the fertilizer is going all to kitchens to be sold for bread, which is fine. This stonemason is out of stone, which is causing problems for us selling stuff. I might, well, actually no, we need to sell stuff because we need stuff for the thing. So let's increase this stonemason. Maybe we should have just left the second one there. I don't know. But we'll increase it so at least when you go, you're going to have like at least like some stone in you rather than just taking one at a time. Bunch of stone on the cliff right next to the trading post. Which one? There's loads of stone there. Yeah, so you could, that's right, I could just set up a little thing to pump straight from this stone down there. I will do that when I get a mine. When I get mining going, because then we don't have to feed this down here, it can just be automatic. There's some stone over here too. Iron up there. But this is making cloth conveyor belts, although it's not making them very quickly. I can go down to 2 people now. That'll do. You can go. You're not needed anymore. Let's make another workshop. Yeah, let's make another workshop here, and we're going to have some very weird flying conveyor belts because stuff. Okay. Boom. Pause. Because if you don't pause, it does weird stuff. Take cloth, make cloth into shirts, and then we need to build up a ramp going up in the sky because I want to go up in the sky and plug into the back of the general store, or into the side of the general store. I think we'll do that. So what if we did something like this? Can't afford it, need more cloth conveyor belts. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. There we go, we've got a weird floating conveyor belt. I'm going to put a support in there, you know, just make sure it doesn't fall over. We want to make sure it doesn't fall over. I know that's not a thing. I know that's not a thing. Put more workers in the school. I could put more workers in the school, but the school isn't running out of workers, the school's running out of money. We have no red coins. That's why the school's taking ages to do stuff. Okay, you've given up because you have given up. That makes sense. I'll tell you what, we'll make that one milk as well. Get another bloke here and we'll go, hey, would you do that? Put one in there. Thank you, stop. And then copy this and go dum, dum, There we go, and that's used up that 1 milk it has. There we go, so now you can store 50 more milk in there. And we've got another guy doing the fertiliser as well. So you are going to do milk instead. There we go. We could do this on a conveyor belt. We could. We're not. There we go. Now that'll sell for red coins, and that will give us some money. And you are no longer keeping up with demand. You are over demanded. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. That's working beautifully now. Awesome. I'm going to actually cut down the amount of people up here. I could shoot fertilizer, that's correct. I could. I hadn't even thought about that. But they can do their little dance. They're loving it. Great. Okay. I'm going to get in the milk because I need to trade the milk up here, not up here. Over here. Over here. Over there. Third time's a charm. Yay! Milk and health potions for trade. So that's the only reason I'm making the milk. Probably making it a terrible place, but good evening, D1A6MBA, the random generated name. Good evening. How are you today? It's always evening. It's always evening. It is 7 PM where I am in the UK. But it's always evening, which is why I say evening. It's always evening somewhere. You are really struggling. I'm going to put more workers in there. Right. Right, so that's going. That's doing its thing. Let's put more workers in there because, as you said, we have loads. So let's do that. This has all come to a halt because we now have enough people in here. Okay, I'm going to change up this guy for a wagon. That might help boost up our times a bit. I'll try to replace you with a conveyor belt, which I'm going to do. Your job has become automated, I'm afraid. Yeah, I think in general I'm just waiting for this to do its thing. Well, not that to do its thing, this to do its thing. I do need some iron as well. This does allow us to make iron, doesn't it? It needs fruit juice for iron. So that's what I kind of want to do here. I want to make a farm. I might put a farm down here. Put down some apple trees or pear trees or something. And pump fruit juice straight into here to get iron. Is flour shootable? I didn't think flour was. I thought animal feed was, but flour wasn't. No, you're right. Flour's okay. I thought animal feed was, but flour wasn't. I've got animal feed there when I shoot. I thought flour wasn't, but yeah, okay. It's the same thing. It's going like one every 4 seconds. So we're not. Okay, so you're completely full. Let's put in some more. I'm putting it on the actual places first. Push some more corn down because corn is good, corn is needed. I did. Look, it's up to 5 workers. I did that already. One step ahead this time. Nah. But that's only because you suggested it earlier on. So, oh, let's upgrade you as well. Didn't realise that. Oh, don't have enough cloth. That makes sense. Kind of shouldn't have put everything in one place here. I should have spread it out. We still can. We still can, I suppose. What if we... What if we did that and stopped you doing your thing? And I want to move this barn. That's the thing. I want to. Oh no, I don't need to move the barn. No, what we'll do is we'll remove this, and we'll move this back onto the water. Let's go back one more. This is a terrible location. Let's go back one more. There we go. Okay, get another bar, another workshop. Boom. Boom. You are going to make... no, you're not. No, I do want to move this. I do want to move this because this wants to make cloth. So, hang on. I'm getting my stuff all muddled up here. You want to come back here. You want to grab a workshop and put it like there. This wants to move, but I can't move it because it's got 30. But luckily, we can move the conveyor belts by literally. There we go. Boom, and they're out of there. Awesome. Move, move. There we go. And get another workshop. Put that there. Right. You are to make cloth and just cloth. You are to make wooden wheels and just wooden wheels. And you are to make cloth conveyor belts. Okay. Boom. I can't afford it because I put all of them out there. Let's remove them now. We'll go back into the base. Then we can put one in. Apparently not there because it doesn't like it. That. There we go. Right. Oh, and then I need to redo this out to there. Building is blocked. Yes, of course, building is blocked. Have 3 and go. Oh, damn it. Like that. There we go. And then you can come across to there. Awesome. I think that'll be good. Yep. Oh, unlock railways. Awesome. Oh, and then we need to do that. You make. Oh, damn it. Oh, I had not thought about that. That's not what I want to do. Let's pick up all them items off there. Okay. I need to just pick up. We'll put them all in the base. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. J. Need to pick up the items that are on the actual belt itself. I don't know why I keep pausing. It's force of habit, I think. It is absolute force of habit for pausing. It's the whole, oh god, something's not right, I need to pause the game. And make sure, you know, something isn't on the belt that's wrong, which is something I always forget and get wrong. Like exactly what I'm doing here. I completely forgot that when you remove the recipe from a barn, whatever's in its inventory just becomes storage. There we go. Okay, so are you going to get enough cloth or are you not going to get enough cloth? I'm a little concerned that this isn't going to be able to supply both areas at once. You may have to speed this up. But you make 1 in 5 seconds, you want 4 seconds, so let's speed you up with oomph, which means I need to speed you up as well. There we go. You're fine. You are going to have to speed up as well in order to keep supply going on this one here. Right, sorry, I missed a load of chat there. What's going on here? Working in schools. I haven't tested the new airship yet. I haven't got it unlocked in my current playthrough with all the trains and stuff. So I don't know, but I do know somewhere where it would be very useful, and that is dropping off fuel into places. I think it could be quite useful picking up coal and moving it around for fuel for the trains. But yeah. The potatoes look like plungers. So I think the onion thing that you said earlier on was quite right. But yeah, I can see what you mean by plungers, like natural plungers. Plungers with a... Here we have some plunger seeds sprouting to grow a plunger tree. Yeah. Yeah, airships are the latest update. And right, mining, awesome. Right, so I'm getting well ahead of myself because I can't do any mining because we need I'll slow that down a little bit. I want to save some people. But yeah, I can't do any mining because I actually need to have what's the stuff that you need to put to reinforce planks? That's the word. I need reinforced planks, and we're not making reinforced planks anywhere at the moment. But we can be. We can be making reinforced planks like here. So let's get ourselves again, and oh no, we can't because reinforced planks require nails, and we don't have any nails because we haven't got any metallurgy going on. And we can get some metallurgy going on because I could sell fruit juice to make... I think selling fruit juice to make iron is better. But then we would still need to get iron ore to make nails anyway. But I don't know whether that could do that. I don't know how long these market trays take to do. How quickly does this bar fill up? Let's see here. Boom. Wow, like instant, just done. Click. Okay. So, I suppose we get another farm, which I can't afford because we need more stone. We don't have any stone because we're using all the stone up because we're greedy. Why did you stop? Did I tell you to stop? Did I do that? I might have done that. I don't remember. But this barn should fill up with stone, because I don't think that's using as much stone as a... So you're actually struggling for wooden wheels. Right, okay. So we need some stone to make a farm. We can put a farm in over here where these pear trees are. Yes, I can plant more stuff around, I know. We might do that. I might clear this out here and just tap into these pear trees and put some on the side. Yep, I will get the stone up here, but I was just waiting for mining to be done, so I can stick a mine up here and be done with it. And then just have it go, and it'll be fine. Which will be fine, because we can also sell books. Can't we sell books? It's not in the general store though, is it? Tavern? No, it wouldn't be the tavern, would it? The enchanters sell... No, the enchanter, the speciality goods, doesn't it? That sells books. I don't think we can unlock the speciality goods. No, we can't. We can't unlock any. We can't unlock apothecary. So we can't sell the books from the trading. We're researching mines right now, but I need more red coins. I'm running low on red coins. But I need reinforced planks to make mines. You need reinforced planks because you need reinforced planks and you need railway tiles to make the mine, to actually physically put the mine down. So I don't have either of those because I don't have any metal or anything going on. Because I need some stone, which unfortunately these are not filling up because they're being overused. So I'm making bread and I'm making shirts for trading at the moment. That's what I was just looking into. I wonder whether I could also sell the books once the place is done, but I don't think I can. Cooked fish for animal feed. It is 6. That's probably good, but yeah. If I go not PO, this is all the stuff we can sell. Books are not in here. Nope. So we can't sell books. That's a shame. That would have been quite useful. Be able to trade and make books. No point in putting a fishery down to get fish oil to sell because we don't have any red coins. So I need something with better red coins. Hold on. So pickaxes and warm coats, cloaks. Oh, antidotes in there. And you just want gold bars. Okay. So there's not really anything we can trade to sell to get red goods. Yeah, specialty goods is not unlockable, so we can't sell the stuff there. So the best thing we can make for red goods, for red coins, sorry, is a pickaxe or a warm coat, that sort of thing. But that requires leather, which we're not making because we're not doing that. We can sell reinforced planks, but they require planks, iron and nails. Shirts we are selling, but we're not really making a great deal of those because I'm going to turn you right back up to 5 people again. Go for it. So you can make more, which might sell more, which might help more, which will make the whole world a better place. Now, I think the problem here is that you're not getting enough stone to now supply our thing. So I'm going to stop you from selling stone. Because you're kind of going back and forth to 1. Which is not what we want. Not what we want at all. Oh, that's a good point. Yes, you are right. The axe is made from planks and iron plate. We could make that quite easily. That sells for 8 a go, so it's not. It's the same as shirts, really. But now it's a supply issue. We're not getting enough stone to do it, so maybe I should tap into this one here and just have some people on board. I just didn't want to do it until we got actual mining going, but I need to make mines and rail ties and stuff like that as well. So reinforced planks I can't make because I need wood. I need iron. I need iron. So we've got. Yeah, this is what I've been trying to think of. This is what I mixed myself up as I was going. Let's stick a farm in here. I'll put it there because it's uneven terrain. That's fine. What we'll do is we will do that, if you'd be so kind. And I can put down more. Well, can't build an uneven terrain. Oh, there. That better? Yay! Thank you. Okay, you are going to auto manage, which means you should. Right. Let's delete that and let's put a forester in here because foresters are what chop down trees, including pear trees and stuff. I don't know what I was thinking then. Yeah, get pear trees. Get a kitchen. We'll put the kitchen right up here. Oh. And you are going to make fruit juice. And we are going to also get a barn there. We are going to wait. Get you 2 iron plates. There we go. And then all we need to do is that. There we go. Awesome. And then I can put as many workers in here as I want. I think 4 or 5 is the highest one because otherwise it saturates and the actual chute can't deal with anymore. It's something like 600% a chute can deal with or something like that. But of course it's going to fill up because this is only dealing with so much. And then the trading post is just going to insta grab the fruit juice. It's just so quick. It's just so quick. I'm impressed. And then we have iron plates. Awesome. But we have iron plates, but we do need nails. So I'm going to put in a forge here, which is going to be set to nails. And we are going to grab the iron from up here and run it into that forge. Actually, no, we'll put the forge over here. We'll use trees for it. Yeah, we'll use trees for it for the minute. You can't put it on an even terrain. God damn this terrain. There we go. Okay. We'll get a chute and we'll run a chute from there straight down into the back of the iron mine like that. And we'll grab a couple of workers and go, hey, would you please put your stuff onto there? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, the train post does have coal as well, but it's 3 grain. I mean, grain isn't terrible. There is actually a grain from there, but yeah. For the minute, we'll use a tree because you know at least you get 2 for 1 out of it, so it's not so bad. And if we start running out of trees, we can stick grain down. We can stick a farm down here and trade it and get some coal, I suppose, because that would be fine. That would just output straight into the trading post and we get some coal. So I think we're okay for yellow coins, but yeah, we can make jam. Which is weird because the tooltip actually says a jar of apple jam, yet you can use pears or berries to make it. So it could be pear jam, which is just weird. Oh, we can upgrade the base again. We got 40. I shouldn't really do that because I want to make reinforced planks and stuff, don't I? Yeah, we'll wait for the base. So I need to make another workshop. Copy. It can go just there, whatever. And you are to make reinforced planks. Doof. Which also means you need more of this. We've got people, so I'm just going to basically duplicate loads of stuff, which is not ideal, I know. But that's what we're going with. Oh, hold on. Could we... Yes. Let's use the same forester. And then put that... Well, I can go anywhere really. Put it there. You are to make planks. And we want to pause the game. Then want to go, you want to do wood as well, please. You are going to be wood. Then we'll copy the filter, the grabber, and we're going to filter you to be pears, so things are the right way. Unpause it so that actually can go. And then we're going to increase you to 400% because we want the things. There we go. Awesome. You go into there. Okay, you made loads of nails. I need to transport them across. Let's use a wagon for that. Can a wagon even get there? Yes, it can. Awesome. There we go. And then we'll do that. Pear jam is delicious. I don't know if I've ever tried pear jam. Apple, strawberry, raspberry. I don't think I've ever tried pear. Try the big city challenge. I have not. I would like to try it. That would be sort of the one to go to. And then try and not do. I wouldn't do it on an island. I don't think I'd want to do it on an island. I like having large spaces to do things, but no terraforming would be fine. No terraforming, no resource gathering. That'd be quite cool. No resource planting, I should say. And maybe some custom items, like foresters requiring axes. Which would be interesting. Right, okay, so that's done. We can do basic medicines, which gives us remedies, which we need for some things. We need a steam thing, don't we? We need a steam generator, that's fine. So we need to unlock steam power. And we need trains, which means we need to unlock the steam engine, which requires steam power and machinery. Fishery requires boat building. We want that too because we need fish oil. So let's do boat building. Okay. And you are going to be reinforced planks, iron plate. There we go. Boom. Then you're going to do that. Okay. I could belt these over. I could do way better than this. I could also move the forge over. Do you know what? We're going to move the forge. We're going to move the forge over here. And then we are going to run this. To there. One more. And down into the forge. Is that high enough? Is that low enough, I should say? And then you are going to take, well, do you know what? You might as well take coal. Draw off. Yeah. You might as well take coal and put it in there because we're fine for that. It's not. It needs to be lower. Ah, damn you. Okay. Okay, what we'll do then. Go back one. Yay! There we go. Awesome. And then we don't need that. Just do it on a belt. There we go. Awesome. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, mistakes were made. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay. No more mistakes. Yay. Okay. Now, are we making more iron plates than we're using, or are we about balanced? I don't know. But we have reinforced plates made, which is cool. So, we haven't got a machine shop yet because we don't have machinery. So we need to do that as well. I just realised because we need that for rail tiles. Because we have mining, but we can't make them because we need rail tiles and reinforced planks. Reinforced planks we're getting. We don't have rail tiles and we don't have iron wheels, which is fine. Which is fine. It's not a problem. Let's upgrade the base. Let's do that. Boom. We have the apothecary has opened for us, which allows us to make blue coins. Don't have anything that requires blue coins for research yet, so we're okay. Yeah, I'm wondering whether I should just up this kitchen. Let's do that. I can put 2 of them in because this is making way enough for what's going on here. I think I will do that. Let's building is locked and cannot be modified. What do you mean building is locked and cannot be modified? It's a kitchen. Definitely one about. It's much more efficient to have 2 kitchens than it is to have 1 with extra people inside. You go that way, you go that way, then do that. Okay, there we go. You're both going to fill up with stuff for fruit juice, which means we're now making 2 every 3 seconds. The trades have been doubled. Huzzah! There are some up. Can I gather them? Did that go into base? It did. Ooh, okay, so we might be able to cheat a mine up. This is clearly supposed to indicate that you're supposed to build a locomotive system to travel between these 3, or at least from this trading post to that one, and then yeah. Can I rotate? You can rotate, although you can't move them. You can rotate them. That's fine. Not that they need to be rotated, but so if I grab all these rail tracks, we know where they go. We know what they were supposed to do. Will we use rails, or will we just put conveyor belts everywhere? Long live the conveyor belt. Hurrah. How many did we get? 58. That's enough to put a mine or 2 in. Okay, so you no longer needed. You can stop. Thank you very much. We're going to put a worker back in selling this, because we might as well get a bit of red coin pop from that. Let us stick a mine in here somewhere. Mine. If I put it like there, 83, 87. We'll put it there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bomb. Anyway, right. Build mine. Bonk. Go in the centre. Awesome. Can I get a thing up above that? Ooh. I think that's too tall. Yep, that's too tall. I'll do it there. That can't go through. Oh, okay. I can't output that way. I can't output straight ahead. Oh, I can remove. Let's just remove. Just remove those. There we go. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that can come out. School can be moved for a moment. Yeah, the school can go live on that road there. We want to build a stone. All the elixir stuff is purple. Thank you for pointing that out, actually, because pipes are really quick. Pipes are like really, really quick. So stone brick. Why do you not auto manage? Do your stone. Okay, and go up to go to 10 workers. Fill up. There we go. And then come back down to like 3, 4, probably 3 because this is going to fill up here. 3 or 2. We'll go with 2. See that. Okay. And this give me worker. Shoot. Love that. We want to have a conveyor belt like a show. There you go. And you are to take books to there. Awesome. Cool. Juice is also pipeable. Yeah, I could probably do that here, but I did not think of that. Get really confused with the pipe. You got to make the pipes as well. That's the thing I must remember, that you do have to make the pipes. Maybe I should be doing that as well somewhere, and putting it in a barn. Let's stick another barn here. Let's get our original one also making. Can't make fluid pipes yet, but it will. It will make fluid pipes. Hey, got fishing boats. Cool, we need that. So let's do fluid pipes. And we need machinery as well. Let's do fluid pipes first and just get them going. Do one at a time. This should zoom through. Yeah, this is all good. You're going to run out of pears, I reckon. It's going to be your problem. You're going to run out of pear trees. You're making reinforced planks. You're happy with the reinforced planks. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta say, minecarts do seem to be pushed completely to the side now. They're not. They're definitely not used anywhere near as much as they once were. Okay, so would you be so kind as to also make fluid pipes? And we will grab a worker. You're going to delete that wheel, you don't need it. And you're going to do fluid pipe duty. There we go. Do you know what? You can even have a road. Aren't I generous? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, minecarts now just hold oh, what's the term? What's the thing? The Oh, where's the production stuff? Minecarts just hold anything in bulk, don't they? It's loose bulk now. Yeah, they're now only loose bulk, which is all those ones there, which isn't. Yeah, they do seem to have definitely been, you know, degraded, essentially. I don't know how you'd bring them back to balance them, though. That's the thing. I don't know how you'd figure that out. Or essentially, I suppose what you could do is you could make them wagons on rails, so they can carry 4 of any item, be it box, be it what they carry 4 of everything. But they only carry 4 of it, and they're on rails, so they're a lot quicker than wagons. That'd be a nice way to balance the minecarts, to bring them back into contention. They are basically just metal wagons on rails. Wagons on rails. Yeah. Okay, so this trading post is definitely getting its trade on. We are full of... I'm going to upgrade this barn, actually, because I really want to store way more of these. In fact, I'm going to upgrade it as far as I can. We are broke now, because I really want to store a lot of reinforced planks and stuff, because I know you need them. I know you need lots of them. Hated they brought trains. I love the train. I think the trains are awesome. You embrace the trains. They're good. But yeah, minecarts could be quite an interesting thing for you know, the mine shafts. Instead of requiring pickups, instead of requiring pickaxes, it requires minecarts. And then you change it so that that was something that I was looking into for custom items. Instead of saying, oh, I need a wooden wheel and a plank and some money to put down a wagon, I'd change it so that you'd have to make a wagon, and then you can put it down in the world. It requires a wagon to be made, and to make a wagon in a workshop would require 4 wheels, 4 planks, and 40 yellow coins, and you make them and store them. And then the same for like caravans, same for minecarts. You make all these things and put them in there. We can make harvester drills. I did not realise that. That's cool. Okay, let's also do steam power. We need all of this. I don't need intermediate logistics right now. Might do for later, but fishing and steam power is definitely a thing. Steam power we need to do that. Let's just go with steam power. In fact, do you know what? I'm just going to tick all the recipes and let that go. Because it's going to kill our money, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have a mine guy. So that means we can change up this here. So you can drop off all your goods. You can drop off all your goods. I've got pipes. I've unlocked pipes. I've done it. We're storing fluid pipes in here. We've done pipes. So yeah. And the only place I'm actually using pipes right now is here. In these kitchens, and that's not worth changing to a pipe. That's not. It's only three blocks. It's just not worth doing. This is keeping up. If it wasn't keeping up, if the output was being blocked off, then I would. But it's just not worth it. I suppose I could do it with the milk here, but I'm not. We will do it with the milk here, but I'm not that fussed about it right now because I need to pump the milk over to there, but I also need to pump over health potions, and health potions come from here. So I could potentially feed this flour from the grain here. And then pump... Oh, Oh, let's do that. I'm going to upgrade this barn because I want to store more fluid pipes, so we're going to use a lot of them. I have an idea. So let us stick in a farm here. Let's get some of this trading going on, shall we? I'll just stick it in the centre and use up some of the... Let's just stick it in the centre. I know we can put more stuff around it, but boom, 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 boom. Oh, boom. Wait, we said make it look like a 95 Microsoft screensaver. Oh yes, all the pipes moving around. It was either that or it was the maze one. They were the two that I always loved. Here's a random question that's coming to that. But first of all, as said Sophie, Melina Trump, isn't it? She's saying there that we must protect our democracy with complete transparency. Well, then why doesn't Trump release his tax returns? If he's worried about transparency, yeah. But another random question, talking about the old Windows 95 and stuff like that. Did anyone ever play a game way back then, if you were in computers back then, called Hover, which was on the Windows 95 CD? It was actually on the disc. It was a game that came with it. Did anyone remember that, or am I just dreaming and have made up this game in my head? Because no one I know remembers it. He was born in 92. Oh god, that's going to make us all feel old now. You're going to make animal feed. Let's remove those trees. There, I can't remove those trees. I don't have enough money to remove the trees. Where'd all my money go? No. What has happened here? Born in 90, played Break and Lemmings. Lemmings. I first played that on the Commodore 64, along with Worms. Back when it was it was only on the Commodore. Wow. Break was a fun game. I like Break. Break was one of the first games I ever learned to program myself as well. That was I very much enjoyed playing Break. Or I think Super Breakout was the version that I remember the most. It's one of those games I think everybody that gets into programming learns how to do, because it's like one of the easiest ways of learning how to program stuff. Right, can I get some more money, please? I need. Where is all my money going? Is it going? It's going on mines, isn't it? Yeah. I don't have enough money being. Maybe we should sell some more. Maybe we should sell fruit juice. That was something I was going to do a little while ago, wasn't it? How much do apple trees cost to plant? Can we plant on a tree planter? Tree planter costs 20. Oh my life! Might have to stop that. First game on my PC was like 160. I remember I had I had many of them, but the one that I remember, my first PC that I could say was mine rather than being the family or the my brother's or something, was it was a P1, an Intel Pentium processor back when Pentium was brand spanking new, 100 megahertz. And it had a turbo button on the front of it. You could clock it to 133 by pushing this button. And if you clocked it, and then I paid FIFA 95, FIFA 96, whatever it was on it. If you overclocked it and then played that game for more than an hour, it smelled like it was burning in the back of it. So you had to underclock it because it was cooking. That's before I knew anything about PCs. Make milk and parking. Can you sell milk? Fish can... We're making milk here. And here. I could just sell them. That's not bad. Let's use the pipes. Let's use the pipes. Where are the pipes? Pipes. Fluid pipes. There. Come out, fluid pipe. And go into market. Bonk. It's milking time. Woo. That should back up pretty quickly, actually, because we're going to get to the point where people don't want to buy it anymore. Yeah, like that. There you go. Dunk. Tycoon games. I grew up mainly with the ZX Spectrum, the +2 ZX Spectrum, and there were games. There's one that always jumps to mind called Lords of Chaos, which you had to like load the game, play the first level, and to get the next one you had to put the tape deck back in and load the second level because you couldn't load the whole game in one go. But that had a complete. You had wizards, you had monsters, you had all this stuff in it. It had spell systems, you had leveling up in it. And it was a really old game that was released in like 1990 or something. It was, it's mad. I mean, obviously graphics were 2D top down, and you know, back in them days, resolution was rubbish. So you know, nothing was spectacular. But it was. I just remember it being awesome for so much it had in it. It felt like a game that you could play for hours and hours and hours and never worry about running out of things to do in it. It was just so much fun. It's a very, very old game. I said I think it was actually like released probably late 80s, maybe 1990, something like that. Lords of Chaos on the ZX Spectrum. It might be on other ones as well, I'm not sure, but I remember it on the ZX Spectrum. Right, and then that's going to feed down into here. Plonk. There we go. Oh, that's... Oh. Flour, you idiot. Doesn't want animal feed, they have no animals to feed in there. There we go. That means we've got loads of flour in the base, which I could probably do something with. Yes. Let's temporarily put a blokey down and get him to take flour into the kitchen. There we go. No, that's animal feed. I'm not taking flour. The brain is a failing. Theme Hospital was awesome. I loved that back in the day. Theme Park on the Mega Drive. I remember playing it, and then years later I did play it on the PC, and it had Stock Exchange on the PC. But just Theme Park on the Mega Drive was fun, easy to get into, very easy to fail. And that was back when you had games that you could fail as well. There were so many, so many games that you could actually get wrong. You could actually fail. Something could go wrong. Things weren't. You had 3 lives to complete Sonic the Hedgehog, for crying out loud. So, and you could get some more between it. Revenge of Shinobi. Oh, I remember that game well. I remember. Oh. I need to play some more retro games. Yes, yeah, those patches. There were no patches. I remember the Settlers 2 released in 1996. I remember getting a copy of a magazine called PC Format, which had an update for it. It had free DLC for this game, which gave you a whole new race to play as. It basically just reskinned one of the old races, but it gave them new houses and stuff like that. But it was the first time I ever remember that you had to have a game before you could install this update for it. And it's like, wow, that was fancy DLC back in the day. Crash Bandicoot. Simpsons Hit and Run is an absolute Everyone loves Simpsons Hit and Run. It is one of the greatest games and needs a remake. It needs a modern day remake. But Crash Bandicoot's just had a remake, hasn't it? It's come out. I don't know if it's any good. I didn't hate Crash. I played it, but it wasn't really. I wasn't a big platformer. By the time those games come along, I was more into the management tycoon games. Right, so we've used up all our milk. That's fantastic. And we used up all our milk because we're not actually transporting the milk efficiently. So let us transport milk more efficiently. Ready? Blonk. There we go. Awesome. The original Harry Potter game. I'm going to say something that you might not like me for, but when Harry Potter first came out, I didn't like it. I am an old school D&D player, and Harry Potter just felt like it was ripped off that. And there was a book series as well of a kid that used the wand and had a scar on his forehead, and I can't remember the name of the book series, but it was just a rip off of that. I have gone back and watched them more recently, and they're good. They're okay. They're okay. But I didn't like Harry Potter when it first came out. It wasn't my thing. Right. Okay. So can I want to drag that out like that? Oh. Pause the game. Drag that out like that because I need to filter you to make sure you're taking the right thing. You can only take one thing from here. We're fine. Okay, press tab. Press tab. We'll go up. I want to go up and over the world. I don't know how many fluid pipes I have. 240. Can I get there? I think I can. I press right click. Oh, okay, I can unpause it now because I was worried it was going to grab someone else, but there's nothing else in here, so I don't know why I was worried. Zoom. I want to go up a couple more to there. I am going to pause it again actually because I want to make sure this ends up in the right place. Oh. Come down and go into there. Okay. Right, so that's going to deliver health potions. Awesome. Oh, I want my advanced logistics because then I could put 2 pipes into one and have the merger go 1 1 1 1. That's what I'm going to do. Right, what I want to do then is I'm going to remove that. We're going to go up. Then we're going to go that way. Okay. Because stuff should travel in a straight line first, so it will go up first, given priority to up. Then it will go to the buildings first. You hated the Sonic games? Oh no! How could you? I must admit, I do need to actually go and play Sonic, because I have a YouTube channel called SD Hedgehog, and I've never played a Sonic game on it. I should really do that. Having played everyone that I had available to me, I've not played some of the more modern ones because they're like on Nintendo Switch or some other console I don't have. So, don't know. But anyone that was available all the way up through the Dreamcast and anything that's on Steam, I had that. Spyro were good fun. Spyro were awesome fun games. I must admit, they were Good fun. We want to do. I can't do advanced logistics because that requires that, and I don't need that. Did we get the? We got the merger. Yes, awesome. Right. Right. Pause the game because I need to know what I'm doing here. So you need to go that way. You need to come up. Up. And then go into there. Is that right? Yep. Then we want a merger. And we'll put a merger there. And we want to say we want one from either direction. So it takes 1 elixir, 1 milk. Is that correct? No, it's not. It's 5 milk to 2 health potions. Okay. So that means we need from behind, we need 2. And from the right coming in, we need 5. And from the left, we need 0. So I'll take 5 milk and 2 health potions, and we'll only let that go in that order. So yeah, if I unpause this in, it should let 2 of those through, 5 of those through, 2 through, 5 through, and if there's not enough milk, it will just hold it all until 5 milk go, and then send 2 more potions. There we go. Boom. And that means this will get the exact correct amount it requires to give us a cloak. There we go. And it will always get the same, and it shouldn't ever fill up on milk or health potions. It shouldn't fill up on either of those because it's going to use them equally. The PlayStation was a fantastic console. It really, it's responsible for probably the biggest boon we've had in that sort of thing, because you had Nintendo, which basically were sticking to the Game Boy and weren't going any further. They managed to get Pokemon and just went, that'll do. Sega was still innovating, pushing the CD stuff. So they had the Saturn, which was good, but wasn't marketed very well. And then had the Dreamcast, which was marketed so badly it failed. Which is a terrible tale, because the Dreamcast was brilliant. It blew the PlayStation away on every front, basically, but because no one had heard of it, it didn't sell very well, and it lost Sega loads of money. So. Games are expensive for what they are. Games in general, I think, are expensive, but then, I don't know, maybe I don't know, it's just weird. I think games are good. I have never in my life played a Super Mario game, with the exception of, I suppose, Smash Brothers would that count? Smash? Played that. Zelda's good. But I've never played one because I was never a Nintendo person. I was a Sega. I had Mega Drive, I had the Mega CD, I had a Saturn, I had a 32X, but I never had a Nintendo console. So I remember a friend of mine having was it a Mega Drive or a Master System that had built-in games? If you turned it on without a cartridge in it, it started playing Alex the Kid. Which was... We were never sure whether his console was legitimate or just weird. I don't know, but... Let's boost you up with people. How are we doing for people? We need some more houses. Yeah, I think we need more houses. I'm going to get rid of these apple trees. Because although they'd be making us a bit of money, I'm going to get rid of them. Because I need more houses. I need. That's what we do in real life. We chop down trees to make all the houses. Oh, excuse me. I have the hiccups. So, you know, if that's what they do in real life, it's good enough for this game. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we can't upgrade with them because we don't have any cloth. We don't have any cloth because we literally aren't storing cloth anymore. I don't really thought that one through. Okay. But we can. We could store cloth if we needed to. You need actually to have more cotton, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So, let us... 18 left. Then some more cotton for this farm here. Could probably do with storing some more fertilizer, couldn't I? Let's change this one to fertilizer because we're not looking like we're storing that much milk. But we are trading now via these giant pipes, which I know we're supposed to use rails, so we're not doing it the way Eric intended. But it'd be fine. It'd be fine. So you are going to filling up on magical cloaks, which is awesome. And then magical cloaks need to go up here. And gold bars as well. So we need to make some gold bars up here. But that will work pretty well. Because we have coal for fuel. We have gold ore. We could do it right now. Let's make ourselves a forge. And we'll stick him there. And we'll get 3 people. 1, 2, and 3. And we will go, you need to make gold ingots. But you're not allowed to because we haven't unlocked it yet. Figures. Can you take... No. You take gold to there. You take iron to there. I don't think you're allowed to yet, but it's there if you need to. That requires jewellery. Let's do that. Need to be a higher base level for jewellery, do we? Base level 6. Correct. Also requires... Oh, okay, so just base level 6. What do we need for base level 6? Well, we need iron wheels. We can do that. And we need blue coins. Yeah, we can't do that. What can we sell for blue coins? Fish oil. Remedies. Health potions, ironically. Produced by a trading post. Antidote. Produced by a trading post. So we can't actually make those. Tamagotchis. Cool. Yes, I do remember them. I remember that was the latter half of school for me, Tamagotchis, and everyone being told off because their bags were going beep, 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 beep. Feed me, play with me, whatever. So yeah, I remember the Tamagotchis. I also remember the Dreamcast. Once again, the Dreamcast controllers had a little pack in them which had all your save games on them. And the idea was that you took this little pack out and took it over your friend's house, plug it into the joypad, and you could play with your saves. And it was a Tamagotchi. It had the little up, down, left, right, and A and B buttons on it, essentially, like a little Game Boy. And you could raise Chow from the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure. It was an awesome, fun game. Let's do that. You're full of stone because you're also full of books. Because we're full of that. Okay, that's fine. Let's make a machine chop. Machine chop. Let's stick it there. There's no form or logic or order to what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. I would like you to actually make all of those. Apart from metal conveyors. I don't think we need metal conveyors. I want a gear, I want an iron wheel, and I want rail tiles. I don't think I need steam pipes. We could use steam power for stuff. I know it says you should do. Furbies. I remember them. We had probably about 8 or 9 of them around the telephone, and every time the telephone would ring, all the Furbies would go off. It's like, and you pick the phone up, and everyone would be like, "Your Furbies are going off again." But yeah, it was great. I had a little toy Meowth, where if you spoke too loud, it would start talking to you. It would go like, "Yeah, that's right." Like Meowth did, and so I remember that as well. That always reminded me of a Furby, but it wasn't the same sort of thing. But so right, so I want to make all 3 of those. So I want to have this filtered to be in gears, being iron wheels, and to being rail tiles. There and there. Okay, and I'm going to do that, and that, and each one of these are going to be a separate thing. Gear, wheels, rail tiles, thank you very much. And you now need all the iron, like even more than all. You need like all plus iron. That's not going to work. Whoa. Hang on a moment. No. Bad. In fact, do you know what? That can shoot. No. Bad. Nah. Pause. Go up there. Filter you to be iron plates. There we go. So iron plates can come out and go in there. So that's iron plates done. We just need stone. We can do stone from here, can't we? Yeah, we can do stone from here. Let me do... I think that's going to be too high. No, it's not. Awesome. Ah, that height works perfectly. Awesome. Excellent. Grab stone. Stone bricks into there. Thank you very much. And we need wood, which we are creating here. So we can also bring that in from... Ooh. So we need to go over the top of that. And we'll get a grabber. Let's grab it there, and there we go. You can make all the things. Cool. The highlight of you growing up was the Happy Meal toys. No! Although the Happy Meal toys were quite cool. Some of them were quite cool. Let's you know. Right, how are we doing here? You need to be grabbing more. You are good. You're full. You're full. You're still waiting on... Are you waiting on wood? Is that your problem? Put 5 people in there. Go. Not that we actually need that, if I'm honest with you. That this is a bit surplus right now. So I'm going to actually turn that back down to 1 and turn that back down to 1 and turn that down to... I think we'll just leave it at 1. And put the farm down to 1, because this is... Oh no, the farm can go up because the farm is actually producing cloth for this, so that's fine. But the rest of this can stay as it is. Our farm here is doing okay. I do want to square this off and put in some more corn for it. There we go. There we go. Awesome, we have the steam engine unlocked. Yay. That's something as well. They added the mechanical rail to the game, so for letting minecarts go uphill, and then I don't think I've ever used it. I don't think I've ever used the mechanical rail for anything, but... Fire Pokemon. The only Pokemon I actually played all the way through was Pokemon Yellow. It was back in the day. And that wasn't even on a Game Boy. That was technically on an emulator on Windows 98, I think. No, it would have been Millennium. Windows Millennium. Windows ME. Yeah, had an emulator to play it, so... God, reminiscing about the old days. I don't honestly think it was that games were better back then. I think it's that life was easier for everyone. Simpler. And because of that, you just remember the good times. So, you know, oh, we're done with farm tiles. That's not right. I want tree planters. Why do I want tree planters? Was that for this? That was for this, wasn't it? Yeah. There is a weird, I suppose, semi-bug in this, which I'm actually going to use, and I know I shouldn't because it's technically wrong, but I'm going to use it anyway. You can plant trees on top of tree planters, and then if you go back into the tree planter, unless it's been fixed, and you hold right click, or you hold right click on them, you can actually remove, if you've got right click enabled for it, you can actually remove the tree planters underneath the trees. And the trees still grow like normal, and you get all the resources back for the tree planters. Which is wrong of me, I know. But do you know what? I'm going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, and if you do remove blocks, that's what I mean, sorry. You can get it back, so. There we go. Aha. Games are a challenge nowadays. A lot of games are shooty. Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is not my. I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty, if I'm honest with you. Oh, I should get a splitter in here, shouldn't I? Actually, even these up so they actually get a lift. Oh, but I don't want it to go straight on. Oh, it can't. It can't go straight on. It won't let it do that. Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Z. Wow. Wow. Dragon Ball Z. I've actually gone back and watched that more recently. Over and over. Dragon Ball Super was pretty good. I like that. Although I'm not... They need to bring some of the older characters and make them more worthy. Okay, so how are we going? So I need to upgrade the base to level 6. That's what I wanted. That was my next task. So I needed 20 iron wheels. We're working on the iron wheels. That's here. We'll have that done now. We need to sell something for blue coins. What was going to sell for blue coins? I think I was going to go with remedy because that requires herbs. Herbs are found here. So let us build another farm. Again, I could really put the farms anywhere. I'm just using the natural resources because I can. Like so. Then we want to grab a kitchen. Yeah. Do we want to put the kitchen up here? If I put the kitchen up here, then it's way less distance for that to go, and we can always shoot the herbs in. Although we can only shoot them to about here because it's above and ground. Oh, but the kitchen needs fuel, doesn't it? This one needs fuel. There are plenty of trees around. Let us put it. Yeah, we'll put it here. Like that. You are going to make us remedy. There. Oh, it requires red coins as well. Hopefully we'll be okay for red coins. Like that. There we go. Grab a blokey. You're on tree duty. Thank you very much. The apothecary can then move over to here. Dragon Ball Z was over 9,000. I can't believe a translation error became such an awesome meme. It was games had missed most of the same, but then back then it was all new. Yeah, there might be a thing of the obviously because we've grown up with the games, we've seen them all. We've seen, you know, you've seen everything under the sun. When you played one first-person shooter, you've done that. You know, Unreal back in the day was awesome fun. The original Call of Duty Black Ops, I played and liked it. Rainbow Six, but now, you know, we're on Call of Duty 75 or something, and it's just like, well, why? Unreal Tournament, the new one got cancelled because of Fortnite. Jesus Christ, why? But yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. I need a stone to make wells. That's what I was doing. Yeah. So that's done. Do that for that there. That'd be fine. Yeah. I was going to put mines in here to mine the stone, but I can't do that because I'm not making enough yellow coins. I'm not making enough yellow coins because I'm no longer selling anything really. I don't think stuff is coming in quick enough to be sold. You're not going because you've run out of trees. You've eaten up all the trees. My God. Wow. Was not expecting that to happen. Can I get a line in there? Good. Awesome. I will do that, but I'm not going to do it that way because that's going to put in the horribleness of the wrong type of shoot. Oh, it's going to go uphill. Damn it! Oh, actually, we can get around it. We can just do... Oh, go that way. No, go that way. Like that. There we go. Awesome. And then we'll do that and up this to 3 people, and away we go. Most of the games are the easy listening soundtrack. That is from Chill Hop Music. Let's see whether my only command that I use actually works. Does it work? It does not. Yes, it does. There we go. Awesome. It does work. It's just Streamlabs is really slow for me for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, but it's by Chill Hop. It's available on YouTube. It's just chill hop music. Beats to study and relax to. They do a 24-hour stream, so there we go. So yeah, so it's not the game OST, I'm afraid. Everyone uses the same game engine. Well, everyone uses essentially Unreal or Unity. This game is written in Unity, so yeah, there you go. And if you want fancy graphics, you go with Unreal, I suppose. There's a new open world Harry Potter game coming then next year. Yeah, I don't know what the craze is with. I suppose I don't get PvP games. I've never been a fan of PvPing other players. I played a lot of Command & Conquer back in the day, but you know, once you've played with someone for long enough, you end up with a real challenge playing that. Whereas things like Call of Duty and stuff like that just seems a bit. But either single player or co-op. Co-op is awesome. I love playing with people and stuff like that. So I like, you know, World of Warcraft. I'm a huge PvE in a guild, fighting the raids and stuff like that. Great fun. Don't do PvP at all. Some of the new features items coming to Ark Genesis 2. What? Do you know, I brought Ark. I played it for probably a couple of days, and I don't know. It's weird. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it just reminds me of Conan with dinosaurs. The building system seems very Conan, so. Maybe I'm missing the point of Ark. I don't know. Right, there we go. Make me those. Sell me them for blue coins. Thank you very much. Then we can upgrade the base. Then once we upgrade the base, we can do it. When I played them, bearing in mind I both played them on PC, not on the consoles. Ark and Conan's build system, they feel so similar. They feel like exactly the same build system, just Conan's got more things to build with. Although I didn't really build mapping. I don't think you need supports and stuff in Ark, do you? Just you can do stuff like in Minecraft and just build platforms out as far as you want to go. Whereas Conan, you're required to build supports and stuff. So you're good. You're good. You do need support as well on the Ark, is that? As I said, I've never really built it. I joined a friend's server, and they had just started when I played, and we played for a night together, and it was all right. You know, we built a couple of things and did a couple of tamed a few smaller creatures, and it was fine. I went to work, and obviously they could play all day, and then when I come back, they had tamed loads more stuff. They'd built a base, and I felt like I just missed loads of it. It's, I don't know, maybe that's the problem. Maybe because I played it with people and they've been playing it for years, so they already knew what they were doing and I didn't. So but it always makes me wonder whether that's what they felt like when I introduced them all to Minecraft and I ran off and started doing loads of stuff with the mod packs and they had no idea what was happening. So maybe. Right, so you're doing your thing. Are you done over here? Surely you're. Yeah, you got 50 now. Awesome. Right, okay. We've got 50. I still need jewelry. I need money. I need blue. Give me the blue. Sell me all the blue things. I also need to store some cloth somewhere, but I can't really because it's all being turned into shirts by you here. Oh, can we build? We can build steam stuff now, can't we? We can build a steam generator. A steam powered turbine that spins and supplies rotational power to nearby structures. you get a steam booster. As 50% when the building is supplied with steam power. So not rotational power. That's another thing that I feel has kind of been missed out on. This rotational power thing, it's only used in one building. It's only used on one thing. So you're good, you're good, you're good. I need a barn that's actually storing I need stone. I need stone brick. Why have I not got stone brick? Where are you? You're still putting wood in the base. You've been diligently putting wood in the base since the start of the game. And you have been taking stone and putting in the base since the start of the game. So okay. But we need more, I'm afraid. We need more. I'm sorry, but you are gonna get replaced with a wagon. We need more stone. We can upgrade the base. Yes, let's do that. Bonk. We are level 6. Awesome. We have unlocked jewellery. We want to do that. We do need... Do we need steam locomotives? I don't think we do. But I need to unlock jewellery. Because that unlocks gold ingots. So we can do that. That's going to eat up all our blue coins, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, so there we go. Oh, awesome. We got the health potions as well. Cool. Antidotes. Where are antidotes made? Did I miss that? Are they made over here? Yes. They require jam. Oh, why? Why? Why have I not been paying attention to that? Wow. Could have made that ages ago. Let's put a farm in here. Dunk. Let's. I'm just going to remove those trees there. That's what I get for not paying attention. Right. Yes. Yeah. It's all about. Let's put it there. Screw it. Jam. I need sugar as well. Green. We can plant some sugar. We can plant some sugar. I've done it again. I've put down a farm where there are trees. It's a forester. It's a damn forester that eats pears. There we go. Right, you pear. You make pear. You make sugar. Sugar make pear. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely missing the point of this this tutorial of using the trains and just going with. Now we're going to pipe them up. You know. Boom, sugar. Thank you. Should we put the farm down here so that you can actually water the crops as well? That would have made more sense. Oh well, too late now. Oh, and it needs fuel. Really? Right, you worker, just do that. Right, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Hopefully you get another. Yes, you do. Awesome. Right, so that's all stayed balanced. What's this? Sugar cannot go on a. Really? Sugar can't go on a belt, but a sack of animal feed can. Huh? Alright, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Still struggling for money. You can go down. More people. Right, okay. When we get to 200 stone, I need to put in a steam generator, and I might put the steam generator to give him steam power, which means I need to make some steam pipes, which I didn't think I was going to make, but I guess I do. I made loads of rails. I don't know why I made loads of rails. I suppose I thought I was going to do trains at one point, but I did not. Alas, I did not. You are going to you are going to be fitted to steam pipes. Steam pipes. Yep. And you are also going to now make steam pipes. Thank you very much, Lee. Aha. There we go. So we get some 50 steam pipes going as well. We are doing well. Antidote should be coming. Oh, there we go. Because this is going to start making sugar, which is going to go on here. And oh, then if I actually do that, you will start making antidotes. And luckily, it seems like we just need to make antidotes. We don't actually need to ship them anywhere, which is great. You need wards and magic cloaks. Magic cloaks are being made here, so we need to transport them up. Wards get made over here from antidotes and iron pipes. I'm gonna try. So we need to make another pipe go back exactly the same way this one goes. And I just realised that pipe is wrong. That pipe is not level. No, how dare it. So if I was to do this, press tab, go up. Okay, and I want to filter you. I can, please. There we go. So I don't want you taking the milk or health potion back. I don't think you will do, because that's inputs. You shouldn't do. You shouldn't do. Let's find out. Let's find out what you do. No, you take the antidote. Awesome. Right. Don't pause it. Come out. Come all the way along here. Ooh. Go around that. Come all the way down here. Dunk. Ah! Must remember that the right click also does the camera. Now come down here and then go into there. Okay? So that's antidotes into there. We also need to put iron plates into here. Now, iron plates we are making here. So I'm going to do a cargo boat. Woohoo! Let's do a cargo boat. Book. Solo. Why pause the game? Why do you keep pausing the game, you foolish? Like that. And what I want to do is I want to run something like that. Dunk. Okay, I'll get another silo. And I want to go over to this one and put it, we'll say, yeah. I want to run that up to there. There we go, don't need that. And you are to take iron to there. Can you path that? Will that work? Here we go. You're going to go and bounce off the coast. Boing, 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 boing. And then bounce off the mountain. Yep, because you actually go up the mountain because the pathing is interesting. Like that. What are you doing? How are you doing this? How? Explain to me, flying boat. Explain to me. I feel as if the boat just needs to basically path one square clear of the water. It needs to figure out where the water is and just go, I need to path one square away from it. Here we go. Right, so that's going in there, which means we are now making wards. Awesome. So now all I need to do is I need to get wards from here to this trading post. We need to get cloaks from here to this trading post. And then we need to research jewellery, which I think we're doing, but I'm not doing it very effectively because yeah. Okay. Are you out? Why are you out? You're out. I'm struggling for money still. You're struggling to keep up because you don't have enough stuff there. Oh, we got the people. It can wait. Let's. You can't actually output any faster, can you? That's the problem. You can't output on that chute any faster. Okay. Time for an upgrade. Remove that. Oh. Go on. Fact, increase. Corn. All the corn. There we go. Right. And then what we want to do is you want to go up to there. Like that. There we go. And then I'm going to remove this one. And we are going to go here, up and up. We're now on the other side of the thing. Will that work? I don't think that will. Don't think that will let me belt through there. Right, no it won't. So what I need to do is I need to go here, up and up, and do that. Oh. Can I remove fish? I can. I never thought I'd ever say that fish got in the way. But they did. They got in the way. Awesome. There we go. Right. Then we can push you up to 10 people. And you're going 2 directions now at once. There we go. And you're barely keeping up with that grain mill for making animal feed. For making milk. Wow. Okie dokie. Right. So you're good. So you're doing your thing. You're outputting your stuff to here. Can we sell? We can sell the antidote. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. I'll do it again. Tap down to there. There we go. So the antidote will go straight on by default, and then if straight on is full, it will turn to the left, and it will sell in the apothecary, giving us loads of blue coins. Awesome. Right, sorry, I've not been keeping up with chat. I'm really sorry. You've been chatting about Ark. I don't follow Ark, so forgive me for not getting into that. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to speak about stuff I don't know anything about. It's never stopped me in the past, but you know, I don't know anything about Ark. Not very much, anyway. It's a land ship. Yes, the boat is a land ship. Yes, it does seem to be that way. It does appear that maybe that we should do. I would say I'll do a metal conveyor belt, but I can't because I'm not adding metal conveyor belts to this as well, because then we need to bring over cloth conveyor belts, which are being made over there. No, you can chat about whatever you like. I do not mind. I do not mind whatsoever. I just don't want to comment on stuff that you're talking about because I don't know. I don't follow Ark, so I don't know what new is coming to it. But yeah. Give the farm fertilizer and water. Well, this grain farm here, I may have to if it runs out of stuff. I don't know. Doing okay for the minute, I think. Yeah, this is all full now. This is actually struggling to get water. But that's fine. That's not a problem because we're okay for milk. Oh, grab them right there. Sorry. Yeah, our research is done. I don't know what to research next. I don't need anything else. If I press V here, I need to make a steam generator, which I can do now. Steam. Oh, I need to actually make a. Who's it? What's it? You have no steam pipe connected. Go underground. I would like you to connect to there, please. There we go. Right. It needs fuel as well, doesn't it? Where are we going to get fuel from? Yeah. I'll run that along there. Will that interfere with that? Nope. Nope. That's going to work. Awesome. It's going to let stuff up. That sounds good to me. There we go. Yep, wood will work. There we go. So that's now producing steam. You can now get a steam upgrade. Clicky click. There we go. And now you're going to produce even more stuff. You get a 50% boost. Cool. And then we can run steam power wherever we want to run it if we need to. And pretty much everywhere can get steam boosted. So if we were to need to, this is actually running out of water, so I need a way to add more water to that. But maybe the grain mill. Yeah, that grain mill could definitely do with one. Let's do that for him. G zump to there. There we go. Blop, 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 blop. All the steam blobs going. Yay. I don't know why, but when I look at these blobs like that, it reminds me of one of the videos of the new SimCity. I say new, you know, the SimCity remake or whatever it is. So yeah. Don't catch me, you're in Australia. It's 8 AM for me now. Been trying to get up. My stream should go to 10 UK time, so another hour from now. But yeah. English in my head, unbeatable warrior. English, alright. Glue sucking 5-year-old with a stick. Hey, don't 5-year-old with a stick is, you know, the. But it's like some people say the fastest creatures in the world are, you know, the cheetah and a toddler who you've just asked, what is that in your mouth? Never underestimate kids. Okay, so we're making loads of money. We're doing well. Loads of money. We're doing some money. That's fine. V. Today we need a train station. Can I build? No, I actually need to research. I do need to research the train. Damn you. Do the train. Go on then. That's fine. Suppose I could build the train to travel from here and take wards up to here. We've got jewelry now, have we? Yeah, gold. No, that's iron. You idiot. Gold. Thank you. Do the gold, and you take the gold to there. How many do I need to make? I need to make 50 elixirs. Okay, so that's how many it stores. So that's going to work for me. Awesome. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. You're going. I don't know why I pause it. Stop pausing the damn game. We're going to get halves to drill. Hello, my friend. Would you drill a hole into the end of the world? I gotta say, that thing, compared to everything else in this game, that thing looks odd. You know, it's completely off whack compared to everything else. Yes, the internet is a wonderful thing if used correctly. I suppose that's the same for everything, isn't it? Anything in the world is fantastic if used correctly. If used poorly, then, well, there you go. People abuse things and kill things and do things they should not be doing. What Twitter needs is a this person is an idiot button, and if, you know, 1,000 people click it in the same day, that person gets banned. But again, that could be abused quite easily. Getting 1,000 people with your opinions probably quite easy on the internet. You know, I hate turnips. Let me find 1,000 people that hate turnips. We'll ban everyone on Twitter that mentions turnips. That is a terrible example, but you get what I mean. Okay. You are doing your thing. You are doing your thing. You are happy doing your thing. You are fine doing your thing. Life is great. We just need to get wards up to here. Now, I could just put down wagons or caravans to move them and not bother with trains, considering I only really have 100 tracks. I've got 138 rail tracks. Let me just quickly see how far it takes to get from here to there. It takes 188, so I need twice that much at least. So I'm thinking of using caravans, or we could use boats and go around the outside of the world. Or I could just put loads of belts in, although I don't even think I have enough cloth conveyor belts for that. Let's use caravans. Let's do that. Caravan, click. Caravan, click. You, we'll do this one first because it's further to go. All balancing all things. Can you path to there? Yes, you can. Awesome. I know sometimes the game goes wonky over long distances, so And that should be it. Once those caravans deliver enough goods, we win. Oh, well, actually, because I need to build a train station, don't I? Station. Which we need to research that, don't we? Have we researched? Almost. Might as well research the last things as well. Yay! We've unlocked train station. Station. Oof. Let's at least pretend we were going to put a train station here. There we go. Yay! Yay, train station. Ooh. If I'd made more rails, I would have probably gone with the rail route because, you know. We could have at least attempted to use some locomotives. But these are going to carry 32 a go. This needs more than that. It needs twice as many wards as it does need the other bits. So I don't even think I could build it a road, really, could I? Let's move our train station up there. Build a road. Back down to there. And run. Oh, then run a road straight down to. Terrain is too steep. Huh? Oh, there you go. Okay. Then run the road to there. We can't afford it. Okay. We have 10 stone brick. Why do we only have 10 stone brick? Because I don't think I'm storing stone brick anywhere, was I? Was I storing stone brick somewhere? Did I do that thing? Oh yeah, it was in the base, wasn't it? But you're not really working at capacity anymore because this is not working at capacity anymore. Right. Oh, you lot. Goodbye. Go. Shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Build me a silo instead. There. And why pause the game? Damn you. Give me a harvest drill. Harvest drill, fill Mr. Silo. Thank you very much. And doop 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 doop. Oh, there we go. Don't need that there. And you lot can stay there because you're alright. Okay, you're happy. That's fine. Build the road, Jack. Yes. Cool. There we go. So we get some more. I'm just looking at trying to make. I mean, why are you not on the road? Why are you not on the road? Stupid caravan type thing. Why? Why did you not follow the road? And you're the one that's important. We need more wards than we do magic cloaks. Damn you. I could do, but I mean, we're good. We're good. I think we are on the final stretch now. So use the damn road. Oi, 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 oi! You. Look, I built this lovely road for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Use the road. Go, do as you're told. Do as you're told. Bad caravan. Bad caravan. Don't make me replace you and build a rail. You what, you'll go straight on up here. No, you'll follow it. Hurrah. Hurrah. And then this one's not following the road. Understand you, I do not. A couple of bumps in this road. Right, now on the way back, are you going to follow the road? Are you going to figure that out? I get why it might have gone wrong first time around, because he might have seen that this caravan was on the road and it was blocking it. But now we should be okay. Now we should be good. Let us even build a second road. Wow. That was not the intention. That was not what I wanted to achieve there at all. Thank you very much. Whoa. Right click has been reassigned to camera change, and I'm so used to clicking it to do stuff. And right, there we go. Now you're following the road. So yeah, we've built a barrier and it works. Yeah. They're leaving with lots of goods, but then that's because this is full of stuff and it's waiting for gold bars. So they might as well just travel. It's fine. It is literally gold bars we're waiting for. We just need to turn up this blokey here, watch him go, and watch that build to 50, and we're done. So I don't mind the caravans driving backwards and forwards and doing their thing and being happy and all the jazz. School. Do the rest. Go on. Might as well. Just say we thought about trains. We thought about them. Okay, look, we built a train. Yay! My plan for next week's stream, I don't know. Unless Chapter 5 comes out, I don't know. I mean, there's been lots of changes and airships and stuff, so I could go back to the Season 4 map and give that a go. Because that's going to be broken beyond belief. The Grand Airport to a Grand Airport. Oh my word. Building an airport. That would be an interesting way of doing stuff, you know. Have like an island map, unlock airships early for some whatever, you know, just edit it so you unlock airships early and just go, no, you can only travel by airship. The seas are too rough for boats and you can't build across them. So final upgrade could play as well. That's a definite thing. I should really do that. I was going to actually plan that as a series to do, and just I don't know. I think the game's it's awesome fun to play, but there is a lot of downtime in it. There's a lot of just waiting for stuff to be built and doing things. So, but I don't mind. I'm happy to play whatever people want me to play. Essentially, I'm very happy to do that. I want to play stuff that people find entertaining. If you find what I'm doing boring, then I don't want to do it, because there's no point in boring everyone. Yeah, air shrines can give you boost to, is it anyone that walks by airships, trains, I think trains, carts, that sort of stuff. Any games I haven't played in ages. Not only are there games that I haven't played in ages, but Steam had a sale on of city builder games, which is basically half my wish list. So I may have just brought a load of new games. So I've got loads of stuff to play, loads of stuff to play. What did I buy? Let me have a quick look. See here. I've owned City Skylines for ages, and as much as I love playing that game, it is not very exciting to watch. Anno 1800 I don't have. I have Anno 1404, which is my favourite one. But no, I brought Automation Empire because I've always been interested in that. I have Vorian, although I had that for a while before. What the other new games? Cliff Empire, The Colonists. Colonial Survival as well, which is one you own, Sophie, actually. So Banished I've owned for years. I brought that. I actually played Banished in beta back when it wasn't available on Steam, but was only available via his website. So, but Banished I've owned for a long time. Love that game, especially modding it. Modding it is awesome. But what else did I buy? Obviously got Craftopia, which I should really jump back into and have a go. What else did I buy? Eco is a game I'd like to get into, but that's a game that I don't think is very good for live streaming. I think that's more going to be a video one I'd like to do, but I don't know whether people would be interested in that at all. I suppose I just need to play these games and post videos and find out what happens. That's the way it should work, really. What was the other ones I brought? I can't remember. I've got so many games. Interstellar Rift is one that I was very interested in playing, because I would also be interested in like running my own server on that, and then anyone who owns it could come and play it. Kenshi is another game that I really want to get into, but I don't know whether that's going to be fun for people to watch. It's not what I normally play. Cubifactorium, that's one I brought as well. That's another version of this, basically. How are we doing? 18 out of 50. Necromunda Underhive Wars I want to play, but I haven't done that yet. Northgard I owned already, but I brought all the expansions to it. Yeah, I think automation is kind of my thing. I like that. That was the one I was there. Ragnorium. It's essentially you settle down on a new world and you have to build your colony after the fall of the entire human race, but it's not. It's like, you know, you're on the edge of yeah. Mindustry. I know that game. I don't own it. Flight Simulator 2020. I don't know why I own that game, but I really think it's a good, fun game just to sit there and watch the planes fly by. Space Crew is one I picked up as well recently. Space Haven as well. That's a bit of an automation resource gathering one. I like that. There are so many tycoon games out there that are just, automation games out there. Not tycoon, sorry, I'm looking at Tavern Tycoon, that's why. Automation Tower Defense crossover. Yes, yeah, I've seen it. Transport Fever 2 is one I brought a long time ago and then never actually played, so I should probably play that as well, because that's a. But and they're just the ones that I brought recently. So there are many games, and if anyone knows in the other games, like, is it Mine Industry or Mindustry? Mine Industry, whatever it is. Is there any other automation games that I'm not aware of? Do let me know, because I would be interested in that sort of thing. An open-end tower defense game with a focus on resource management. It looks like a top-down version of Fortress Craft Evolved. This isn't the game I was thinking of, but yeah, yeah, it looks like a top-down version of Fortress Craft Evolved, which is another game I brought years ago and played about 10 minutes of and then didn't play anymore. Not because I didn't like it, just because life gets in the way and you never get back to it. Okay. Ministry has been added to my wish list. Cool. Starbase. Good Company is another one that I wouldn't mind looking into as well. That's been on my wish list for a while now. I don't really think there's many other ones that I can think of. There's loads of random stuff that I don't know why I have on my wish lists for Steam. I suppose loads of people like that. They just go, "Oh, that looks good," add it to the wish list, then forget all about it, and come to look at it like a year ago, and that's it. Old School 1404. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked Venice. Is I think the thing I liked about Venice was that you could play multiplayer, but as the same faction. So I have one boat, you have one boat, but we both have the same resources, and then go. You know, that would be fun. But I haven't actually played that game competitively for a long time. I've always played it on multiplayer, and usually it's on the easier settings because we just want to build stuff and not really compete with the computer. But I should really give it a go better. Right, you, I'm afraid, my friend, are going to be replaced with automation because that's what we do here. Oh, there we go. That would probably help. Oh, it's 10 golden bars. I didn't realise that. Would be a... Fortunately, 4 carp. Yeah, it's just finding the time. The only real times that I have free are essentially Sunday evenings, and then really late at night when I get home from work, because I work evenings usually, and it's a PC Monopoly type game. I don't think I have Monopoly. I've got Uno. I am that on the Ubi store. I don't know why, but but I don't own. I might own a Monopoly game actually. Don't know. I'd have to dig out Uplay because they're the people that do that sort of. That stuff, the Uplay store, but I don't have that installed at the moment. So they changed the colour of gold as well. It's a bit more metallic-y. Mind you, no, gold was always that way, wasn't it? It was the grain that was just the yellow blobs on the blue belts that make your mind go mad. You slowly lose control of your mind. I could add a steam booster to the forge. I was kind of looking at doing something like this instead of just running 2 of them. But you're right, I could have done that. That would have probably made more sense than what I'm trying to do here. Oh, don't forget to add the little... There we go. And then turn you up as well. Bonk. There we go. So now we've got 2 of them making all the things. I'm just hoping this can keep up with a coal supply. I don't think it's going to keep up with coal, is it? Nope. Nope, we're going to burn through the coal. We're going to run out. More people. There we go. Yeah, you're probably right. A harvester drill for that would work as well. Let's do that. Got many people. Don't pause it. Why? Why does my brain just instantly be like, I'm doing something with a belt? Pause it. There we go. That fixed it. Fill all the spaces. There we go. Make all the iron ingots, the gold ingots, the thing ingots. That's fine. Make all of them. Make me more. Make me more. Do you know what? You know what? Let's do a 3rd one. Dunk. Gold. And we will do that. And then put a splitter on there. There we go. And I should probably do the same for this as well, shouldn't I? Like that. Okay, there we go. Do you get buildings and then fill them up with people? Is that something you do? Because really, you shouldn't. Adding a person to it, you need to add 4 workers to get a 100% bonus. You might as well build a second building, and that saves you 3 workers. So if you put down, one building with 5 people, for the same amount of workers in there, you could get 4 buildings, I think. Yeah, you get 4 buildings, and it gives you the same speed boost. So, in fact, well, because 2 buildings give you 100%, but you're not doing it. So it's just much more efficient to put down more buildings and have 1 worker in each building than it is to have a building with 5 workers in. So if you're ever struggling for people, just remember that. It's rather than spending the 4 extra people in there, just build a second one and have 1 person. It's exactly the same. They're not getting enough gold now, are they? No, they are not. But we don't matter, because we are victorious with half an hour to spare. Awesome. I'm glad I started an hour earlier, because otherwise it would have been half an hour in to do that. So, yay! There we go. There we go. Yeah. The exception, obviously, with that is farms, foresters, and miners every person you add is 100% bonus. So with those 3, there might be another couple of buildings as well. It is better to add people to it. So, yay! Awesome. So yeah, so that's the world that introduced you to trains. Doesn't introduce you to pipes, but it introduces you to trains. But we did build a train. But there's a train. We built one. It is. And add some stuff to it. And there we go. There's the train with all the things on it. Awesome. So we can say we did that. And I suppose, you know, I'll put down a rail for it, so it's on a rail too. There we go. And there we go. We did that. So we built all the things. We did all the stuff and things and stuff, and everything was happy. And there was much rejoicing. Awesome. Well, if they carry on with the way they're going, although I think map 3 was an exception for me because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I could have probably done it a lot quicker, but yeah. So the next one's probably going to be 5 or 6 hours. It might be 15 minutes. You watch, it might just be. Build me a shrubbery, and I'm happy. But anyway, yeah, I think we shall leave this one here, and we'll go. So yeah, so next week, should I go onto the old season 4 map, which is now probably approaching 1.5 years old, and has been through, oh god, no, it's probably more than 1.5 years now, isn't it? Well, yeah, would it be that one, or should we go on to Automation Empire, or something else? I am very happy to play whichever game people want me to play. I've got a lot of them. Old map at New Year. Oh yeah, we did say it, didn't we? The old map at the New Year. See what other stuff comes along. Yeah, I've got a lot of games. There's unfortunately no way for me to share what games I have, because there's let me see. If I just go games, I have 276 of them according to Steam, plus a few on Epic and other bits and pieces. Which is a good point. I need to play that Ghostbusters games that's on Epic, because I got it and maybe I should play this. Optimise Empire has just had a modding update added to it as well, so cool. Yeah, so I suppose I could just jump in. I won't play Automation Empire during the week then. I'll jump in and we'll do a first play of it next week, and I'll see how terrible I can be at it, and you can all tell me how to play it, because everyone knows, don't they? And we can see what to do with it. I know it's to do with mining and refining stuff, and then you have to put stuff into the trucks that come by and sell them. I've seen other stuff go on with that, so yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if it's not something to say, I don't mind. You know, if it's like not something that I discover I like, or we do that, we can always change games. There's all stuff like that. But yeah, okie dokie. So we shall leave it here, and I shall come back next week. I will try and make these streams at 6 o'clock rather than 7, so we can go for 4 hours, because that I feel is just that'll work. But I can't always guarantee the 6 o'clock thing, because it's just yeah. But yeah, so okay. Thank you all very much for watching The Real Money's in Rockets. Okay. I should go play Kerbal Space Program then. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next week. And until then, as always, have fun.